Hello everybody, this is James with CAD Roll Hunter. Today it is quarters. Hey everybody, today we've got three bundles of quarters, so that is 10 in each bundle. We've got 30 quarters to hunt today. I got them in two different places. These two bundles here I picked up in Collingwood, Ontario, and in this one over here I picked up in Niagara-on-the-Lake. Now this one in the middle is machine wrapped, bank wrapped. This is probably subject to Canada's alloy recovery program, so I don't expect to find anything old or anything silver in there. But these customer wrapped ones here, anything goes. We might find something, so we'll probably still find some color enamel in here. We could possibly find 1991. That would be a really great find. But the only way to know for sure is to get inside the rolls and get started. Okay, our first roll here, we can already see we've got a colored enamel in here on the end. I didn't see anything interesting on the ends on any of the rest of the rolls. And this is also one of those plastic rolls, so we can actually see inside what's in here. So if there was silver in here, we'd be able to see right away. I don't see anything there. So we'll get into this roll and see what we find. Okay, so there is our ender. It's a 2006 tribute to breast cancer research with the pink ribbon on there. And we're going to see what else we got in this roll. All right, we got a 2017 Stanley Cup in here. I only keep these if they are in excellent shape. This one here is pretty circulated. You can see there's lots of surface scratches and that sort of thing. So not really worth keeping, but an interesting coin nonetheless. All right, we have now here, this is an August 1999 quarter. So in 1999 and in 2000, the Royal Canadian Mint put out special quarters every month. This one here is in pretty nice shape. It's actually doesn't have much real wear, a little bit of scratching there you can see, but actually a pretty beautiful example. So I'll be pulling that one aside, try to put some sets together with these ones here, and we'll keep going. We're still in roll number 2. Okay, we got a really nice example here of a 2007 Vancouver Olympic coin. It's the commemorating the Vancouver 2010 Olympics. For several years they were putting these out. This is the curling one, and as you can see, it is in really nice shape. So again, this is another set of coins that I'll pull out if I find them in really good condition. And I think you can find a lot of these in good shape because people were collecting these as they came out. They were new and different, not just the caribou one. So again, I kind of put sets together if I've got enough in really good shape. All right, and here we've got a 2009 Cindy Clausen. This is commemorating her medals in the Winter Olympics of 2006. And this one's in really nice shape. This also comes in the colored variety where the maple leaf behind her is colored. That's probably the more rare one. But again, this is a great one to keep too. Okay, we're still in roll number 6, and in the same roll, we found another really great example of the Cindy Clausen coin here. Okay, roll number 7 here, and when I pulled this roll out, it looks like you can see one that is a different color, and it totally stands out right there. It actually has the look of maybe an old dirty silver coin sometimes, not a really shiny one, and I've been faked out by these before, and I know for sure this isn't silver because I already took a look. But what it is just a very discolored, in this case 2006, and but by the edge it has this, it looks worn, and often I'll see it and it really stands out. And in the same roll number 7 here, I can see right on the end we've got another commemorative Olympic coin. This one is the men's hockey one, also from 2009. This one is not in as good shape as the Cindy Clausen that I found, so I won't be keeping it. But we'll keep looking to see if we find any other gems in here. Okay, roll number 8, and we've got another color enamel. It is another breast cancer commemorative, and it is also in really nice condition, so we're going to pull that one aside for sure. Okay, same roll. We found our first provincial quarter. This one's kind of dirty and got some stuff on it, some gunk, so we're probably not going to keep it. But these are another variety from 1992 that you can still find like in pretty good shape because, again, people pulled these out and probably held on to them, and then somebody's just gone and spent it. So keep your eyes open for those ones. The one that you want to find, this is Manitoba, but the New Brunswick one is fairly low mintage, and so that's got a bit of a premium over the rest of them. Okay, roll number 9, and we have found a 2010 colored double poppy in pretty nice shape. All right, here's another one by the obverse side. I can see it's a 1992 provincial quarter, and I can see it's in really great shape. We'll flip it around, and we can see that it is the Manitoba one in really pristine shape as a great one to hold on to. Roll number 17, and we've just found a color enamel. This is the 2008 Remembrance Day commemorative quarter, and this one's in pretty decent shape. A little bit of circulation wear on there, but that one we're going to pull aside for sure and put with our other finds. Not surprisingly, of course, we haven't found any silver or anything really old. Nothing older than 2001 in these machine-wrapped rolls. But somewhat surprisingly, that's the first color enamel quarter that we found in these rolls. I usually find more than that, but mostly what we're seeing here are brand new quarters. Same roll, and we have found a women's hockey coin. This one is in commemorating the 2002 gold medal by the Canadian women's hockey team. But this one looks to be in pretty decent shape as well. It's 2009 commemorative, and it's sort of in the same series as the Cindy Clausen, and there's also a men's hockey one as well. And I only keep these ones if they're in really good shape. So at the end, I'm going to assess which ones I keep, but we wanted to pull you in for that one. I'm on roll 21. I'm back into these customer wrap rolls over here, and I'm bringing you in. I didn't find anything crazy, but I think one of the things that makes quarter roll hunting really interesting in Canadian coins is that there's just so many different varieties of things to look for. This is a 2013 coin commemorating the Arctic expedition. And there are 2 varieties of this. There are ones where the finish is a bit different. So there's an A finish and a B finish. There are a couple of coins like that. But there are just so many different ones to look for. So a new collector, there's just so many different things between the 1999s and 2000s. They've released one every month for those. And the provincial coins from 1992. And then just any of these varieties that we can see here. This is a beautiful coin. This one's not in great condition, so we're not going to keep it. You can see it's got some gunk and stuff on the back. But it's just an example of the kinds of things that you can find in Canadian coin roll hunting. Same roll, another one of my favorites. This is the 2017 Stanley Cup quarter. This one's also pretty circulated, so I'm not going to keep it, but it's one of my favorites because, well, I'm Canadian and I love hockey, and who doesn't, right? Roll 22, and I just flipped this coin over, and it is the color enamel Legendary Nature Bison with the green sun behind it there. This is another one of the colored ones. There's a couple others in this variety. There's an orca, and there is another creature that is escaping my mind right now. But that one's in pretty great shape, so we're going to put it over here with the rest of our finds so far, and we'll carry on with the hunt. Okay, roll 23 of these customer wrapped rolls, and I'm bringing you in because we have found 1968. This is a transitional year. So in 1968, the Royal Canadian Mint minted quarters in both silver and in nickel. And so this one doesn't have the silver look about it, so I'm assuming it's nickel. But the one way to easily check is to actually use a magnet. I've got my little fridge magnet here to see if it is magnetic. If it's silver, it won't be magnetic. If it's nickel, it will be. And of course, the test here is that that was nickel, so we know it's not silver for sure. Okay. roll 29, and we've got another War of 1812 commemorative. This one is the color version for Tecumseh. All right, last roll, roll number 30. No silver edges from what we saw, so we're shut out with silver. I'll have a look through and see if there's anything in here, and if not, we'll come back with a wrap-up. Okay, so we have hunted 30 rolls of Canadian quarters, and this is our wrap-up. Here's what we got. We got 3 of the breast cancer research coins. We got a double poppy. We got the 2008 Remembrance Day. We got a 2004, not in great condition. One of the colored legendary nature, and right below it you can see a version of the same coin without the color. We got a couple of the 1812 commemorative coins, one with Brock and one with Tecumseh, both in color. We got one nice Vancouver 2010. That one is the curling. A couple of really nice Cindy Clausen, not the color, of course, and the same thing with the women's hockey. We got one 1992 provincial quarter worth keeping. That was the Manitoba one, and I actually didn't see any others in all of those rolls. We got a nice Stanley Cup 2017. We got a really nice August 1999 quarter. They had a quarter out for every month. And I didn't show this earlier, but we got one 1973 Mountie quarter. It is not the large bust, it's the small bust. It's not in great shape necessarily, but that's another variety you can look for. The large bust is very rare. I've never found one. They're quite valuable. Notable, we didn't get any foreigns. We didn't get any silver. We didn't even get any US quarters, which is really unusual in a hunt. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like the video and please subscribe for more Canadian coin roll hunting videos. Thank you so much.